Man, so ASAP Rocky was found not guilty in this assault trial where this guy was claiming that was his childhood friend. I believe his name is ASAP Rocky was claiming allegedly the rapper powed him while they were out, and they had an altercation or whatever back in 2021. And look, he went on trial the past 2 weeks. There was a lot of evidence. There was a lot of testimony going on. The plaintiff testified, the alleged victim, he testified, but there was a lot of holes in his story. And that led to the jury overall deciding that ASAP Rocky was not guilty, and not guilty on both charges that was placed against him. This man was facing 25 years in prison due to this situation. 24 years. I'm going to say 25 because it probably felt like 25. You sitting there for 24 years getting old. When you got two kids out here, man. You know what? And it's so sad because I watched The Breakfast Club. And The Breakfast Club had played some audio, I guess, that they played, of course, at the trial. And this guy was on recording basically saying that he was looking forward to getting like $30 million from ASAP Rocky after he was found guilty on trial. And it just makes it seem as if it was some type of, and I'm going to say alleged, it appears that this was like a setup or some alleged blackmail or something where a friend was just jealous, And it's sad because ASAP Rocky, correct me if I'm wrong, he's from New York, he's from Harlem. I'm pretty sure he comes from, a not rich family, a family that's not so wealthy like any other black person for the most part in the United States. And, and I'm pretty sure his childhood friend comes from the same conditions. And, for ASAP Rocky to get where he has, everybody say, okay, well, he's with Rihanna, so, whatever. Look, ASAP Rocky built a name for himself and he got his money in order. And whether he ended up being with a billionaire or not, he's done pretty damn well for himself for the conditions that he come from being from Harlem and everything else. And it's just sad to see someone that he would view as a friend to set him up like this and make it so he could possibly be locked up for the remainder, if not the remainder of his life. What is he, like 36 right now? So another 25 years, this man be an old man, like in his 60s or something, or could not even be here. You know what I'm saying? And you're willing to risk that all because of what? It just sounds like jealousy to me, in my opinion. It just sounds like this individual was jealous that ASAP Rocky had the success that he had. He lucked up. He got with Rihanna. Rihanna happens to be worth $1 billion. And this just seemed to me as a money grab, in my opinion, as a viewer, as a fan, watching the trial and hearing about the situation that was going on. It's just really it's sad, and it's sad because, just being black is hard. But when you become black and successful, you think that your childhood friends are going to carry through with you and y'all are going to get old together and things are just going to be great. But sometimes and oftentimes those people, they become jealous. And then, you can have an altercation or something like that over something stupid, or they'll pick a fight over something stupid just to set you up and place you in a situation where your freedom is on the line, and they're in a position where they could possibly come up because they don't hold the gifts and the talents that the individual who's doing better than them has. And it's sad, and it's envy, and it's jealousy. And I would just say for ASAP Rocky, just make your circle smaller. Let it just be you and Rihanna, and that's it, and the kids. You, Rihanna, the kids, your mama, her mama, and just keep it that way, man. Like, keep these dudes away from you. Like, just because this one person came out and was like, you know what, I want to take him to court, I'm going to put him on trial, and, I would say allegedly this guy's jealous of you, and he didn't want to see you do well. I don't think he's the only one. I'm pretty sure you're part of, ASAP Mob. There's a ton of people that you deal with and associate with. I would just sit there and analyze my entire circle, or I just would eliminate the circle altogether. I would not be dealing with none of these people. And it's so interesting because Tyler, the Creator, spoke out and he put up a video and he basically was saying, that he keeps a small circle. He was happy, he was celebrating that ASAP Rocky got off on these charges, but he basically spoke out about why he don't be dealing with dudes and stuff like that, or people that's claiming that they're his brother. He don't like men calling him his brother because they be jealous, they be envious, and they be, trying to take you down pretty much, from verbatim what he's saying. And I'm just glad that ASAP Rocky got off. I am. I'm legitimately happy for the dude because I'm tired of seeing black men go to jail now. I feel like if you're doing wrong, yes, lock them up, throw away the key. But petty stuff like that, I don't think it was worth him going to jail for 25 years. Especially based off the video, it looked as if it was some type of self-defense. It was a regular mutual combat of an interaction with two individuals, mutual combat, argument, whatever. But it just, to me, maybe this it's leaning towards that this whole thing was just orchestrated. Like this, it was a thing where they wanted to pick a fight with him, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe not. But after it did happen, it was very contemplated for him to go to the cops and say, oh, this person did this, bringing bullets. But the police didn't pick up the bullets. He brought the bullets to the police. And it just seemed like this was just highly orchestrated, and it failed. It failed. Since then, the person who filed the charges against him made these claims that he was a victim of assault. Said gossiping is a form of entertainment for people who have no meaningful goals or purpose in life. Hate me, bring shame to my name, say bad things about me. I don't care. Your existence doesn't add any value in my life. And that was his reply. But I'm pretty sure he's embarrassed. And you know what? Also, it's just like, why risk your whole existence in your life? There's so many people that's fans of ASAP Rocky and Rihanna and stuff like that that's going to be coming at your head now because of this, and all this evidence is coming out to make it appear that, allegedly this is just a setup and it was a fake and all this stuff. And then you got his lawyer, Joe Tacopina, I think that's his name is, basically trying to say that they're trying to say that you lied under oath and get you under perjury and penalty of perjury, and that could face some time. Like, why do this? Why do this? Why couldn't you, if you know this man since childhood, why couldn't you, if you are jealous of his wealth and success, why couldn't you step in and say, hey man, can we collaborate? Hey man, how are you doing? I want to know exactly, not everything that you do, but certain things that you're doing that bring success to yourself. You've been around them since childhood. I'm pretty sure you know the ins and outs of ASAP Rocky. Why would you guys do this? Why would you all basically try to set them up? And I'm talking about the prosecutors as well. Other things that happened after this situation, 50 Cent had basically came out and made a statement saying that he bet that ASAP Rocky would get off. And then this journalist came out and basically took him up on the offer in a comment section. He said, I bet you basically $500,000 ASAP Rocky get off. But the prosecutor, Meg Kuniff, and I'm disappointed in Meg because, she's a really great journalist, but it kind of looked bad for her to kind of like come out a little biased and say like, yeah, I'll take the bet, like she's betting against ASAP Rocky getting his freedom. And of course he got his freedom. He was found not guilty. So now 50 Cent is going through the streets trying to collect $500,000 from this woman. And look, she's on the run, y'all. She's on the run that, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just joking. She ain't on the run. But they basically trying to say that she owed him 50 Cent saying that she owed him $500,000 on that bet. And 50 Cent don't play like about his money. Like he had sued Tierra Marie for defamation of character, and she owed him a few dollars. I don't know exactly what the sum was, but he kept going after her until he got his money. So I don't know. I don't know the court of law when it comes to betting, but I was reading another journalist, and they said that you can hold that up in court, and really he could take her to court for the $500,000 because he got screenshots of her accepting the offer. Now, Meg Kuniff, I see some screenshots that appeared to her replying back to a user on X, basically saying like, "Yo, run 50 Cent his money," and she pretty much was basically saying like she didn't accept his offer. But technically, you weren't the one that created the offer. 50 Cent said, I bet $500,000 that he get off. And then you said what you said, basically saying, I bet, I bet on it. You know what I'm saying? So she said, I'll take the bet. That's what she exactly said. I'll take the bet. He wrote, I'm going to read what he wrote. He said, I got ASAP beating this case. I'll bet $500,000 on it. That boy ASAP Telly was just trying to get some money. Fool said I was scared for my life, so I went back to the scene and picked up those shells. Officer told him, "Hey, if you want to get some money, go to the hospital. Who want the bet?" And then she said, "I'll take that bet." So now, 50 Cent replied back and said, "I need my money by Monday or whatever. So this is just going through this is trending right now on X and everywhere on social media, and everyone's wondering if Meg Kuna is going to give him that $500,000, if 50 Cent is going to try to take her to court for it. Y'all, these streets is hot. But anyways, I want to know your thoughts about this whole thing. After the trial, they did a press conference, and A$AP Rocky was just really grateful, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy that they get to go home with their 2 kids. I'm happy to see a black family do well without somebody going to jail and stuff. And then we got to also talk about, I'm probably going to do that for another video, Jay-Z's lawsuit got dropped, and good for Jay-Z. But you know what I was thinking, because it was associated with Diddy, like, I think this is setting a precedence for this trial that's coming up in May, and I'm going to do another video on that, on why I think celebrities are scrambling and scraping and trying to figure out where they're going to be, just in case the ish hit the fan and made with Diddy. But I'm going to say that for another video. But yeah, if you guys seen the trial and everything else, I want to hear your thoughts about it. Yeah, I would just be laying low if I was A$AP Rocky right now. I'd be thankful, kissing the ground, thanking God, and literally with, the love of my life, minding my business and keeping it pushing. Also, just like changing my phone number. Like, just change your phone number. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys got a nice phone book of your associates in Hollywood. Just change your phone number and text the people that you actually care about and tell them that the number has changed. Cut everybody off after this. People want to see you fall, A$AP Rocky. People are not happy about you being with Rihanna and her being a billionaire. You as a black man. People are jealous. And you know what? You finally seen that. And I hope that you are staying protected and you're doing well. I ain't got nothing against you. I don't know you, but I wish you well. And much success. And to the people that's out there trying to build, watch your circle, man. Watch your circle. It could be the people that you least expect. It doesn't matter if you know somebody for 20 years. It doesn't matter if you know somebody your whole life. If you have circumstances, you guys come from the same background, and one gets ahead further than the other, way ahead of the other person, it can be a situation where they start to become jealous because of it. Because they're not happy, because they don't understand why him and not me. But A$AP Rocky has talent, and he has the charisma, and he deserves the things that he gets because he worked hard for it. And if you don't work as hard to get the same things, I'm not saying that you did, I don't know, but A$AP Rocky worked very hard to establish his brand, and he got what he got. He's a success story because he put the time and effort to be a success. And I feel like if this guy that took him to court and did all these charges against him did the same thing in life and just focused on that, and trying to find his own success and his own peace, you could luck up on whatever you want to. You know what I mean? But it's coming off that way. It just can't come off weird, man. I don't know. It just come off weird. It just seemed like it was like some type of setup. It just comes off that way. I keep looking down. I'm sorry for looking down, y'all. I'm just over here looking for more hot topics to discuss. But I'll be back with another video. You share your thoughts about this. And yeah, subscribe. If you care, subscribe. I'm just trying to put out some more content. Usually I do our podcast and I'm like detailed and I'm doing news reporter. But I'm trying a different angle. I'm trying to build my channel. I really want to get more followers on here. I'm at 24,000, almost 25,000 followers or subscribers here on YouTube. So I'm trying different methods, different angles to see if it's going to help me go up the algorithm more and I start getting more followers. And if I do, then I might come back and start doing more pods. But yeah, right now I'm focusing on individual topics and just sharing my thoughts about the individual topics. If I missed something, leave it in the comment section so I know. And I'll be back with another video. Bye.